In the vast and intricate tapestry of life that blankets our planet, there exist creatures of such extraordinary lethality that they seem to belong more to myth than to reality. We are often taught to fear the grand predators, the lions, the sharks, the bears, their power and presence etched into our collective consciousness. But nature's most effective assassins are often not the largest or the loudest. They are masters of disguise, specialists in subtlety, their deadly capabilities hidden within diminutive frames, camouflaged against their surroundings. These are the creatures that thrive in the shadows of our awareness, their stories untold, their dangers largely unknown to the wider world. Today, I want to take you on a journey into this hidden realm of lethality. We will peel back the veil of the familiar and confront the truly exceptional agents of death that share our world. From the microscopic to the masters of camouflage, we will explore the ingenious and often terrifying adaptations that make these organisms so successful. We'll venture into the deepest oceans, the densest jungles, and the most unassuming of backwaters to uncover the secrets of these 10 remarkable and remarkably dangerous animals. This is not about fear, but about a profound respect for the complex and sometimes perilous beauty of the natural world. So, prepare yourself. We are about to look beyond the obvious, to discover the creatures whose very existence is a testament to the astonishing power of evolution. The silent killers, the venomous virtuosos, and the parasitic nightmares you may have never heard of, but will certainly never forget. Our journey begins now, as we count down the top 10 most lethal creatures that have, until this moment, remained just beyond the edge of your perception. Let us begin. Our journey into the world of hidden lethality begins not with a roar, but with a buzz. In the vast savannas and woodlands of sub-Saharan Africa lives an insect no larger than a common housefly. This is the tsetse fly, a seemingly insignificant creature whose impact on the continent has been anything but. For centuries, its presence has shaped where people can live, where they can farm, and where they can survive. It is a biological barrier, a tiny gatekeeper of life and death, armed not with fangs or claws, but with a microscopic passenger of immense destructive power, the trypanosome parasite. When the fly bites a human or an animal to feed on its blood, it transmits these parasites into the bloodstream, beginning a relentless assault that culminates in an invasion of the central nervous system. This leads to African trypanosomiasis, sleeping sickness, confusion, sensory disturbances, a disruption of the sleep cycle, coma, and, if left untreated, certain death. The human toll is staggering. Entire communities ravaged, fertile regions rendered uninhabitable for people and their livestock, epidemics hampering development and shaping cultures for generations. The fight is constant and arduous, trapping, habitat control, and complex medical treatments against a foe that weighs less than a paperclip. It is a stark reminder that in nature, size is no measure of power. This small, buzzing fly holds sway over entire ecosystems, its legacy written in maps and in the lives of millions. The tsetse fly demonstrates a truth of the natural world. The most significant threats often come in the smallest packages, delivered with a simple, unassuming bite. From the African savanna, we travel across the Atlantic to the humid, rain-soaked jungles of Colombia's Pacific coast. Here lives a creature of breathtaking beauty, an amphibian dipped in molten gold, its skin glowing with an otherworldly luminescence. This is the golden poison dart frog, Philobates terribilis. Its name, the Terrible One, a stark warning. Barely 2 inches long, it is arguably the most poisonous animal on Earth, a living vessel of one of the most potent neurotoxins known, batrachotoxin. Its skin secretes this cardiotoxic neurotoxic alkaloid. About 1 milligram can kill 10 grown men, locking nerves and muscles in fatal dysfunction, leading to heart failure or fibrillation. Unlike venomous creatures that inject toxins, this frog is poisonous. Mere contact through a small cut can be lethal. For centuries, the Embera people have cautiously harnessed its lethal secret, brushing blowgun darts across its back to bring down monkeys and even jaguars, respect, and precision born of necessity. A paradox of fragility and power, it advertises danger with brilliant color, aposematism, a clear message to predators. I am dangerous. Do not touch. In the rainforest, the most beautiful things can be the most deadly. True power here is chemistry, and the formula is perfect. Amongst coral reefs and sandy seabeds, an ornate mollusk stalks in slow motion, the cone snail, Conus geographus, the geographer cone. Sensing prey, it extends a proboscis, hiding a biological harpoon, a modified hollow tooth, the radula, and fires faster than a blink. The harpoon acts like a hypodermic needle, delivering a complex cocktail, hundreds of conotoxins, shutting down ion channels and paralyzing instantly. For humans, a sting can cause intense pain, numbness, rapidly ascending paralysis, respiratory failure, and death within hours. There is no antivenom. Its beautiful shell conceals a precision assassin, a patient crawler that kills with lightning. In tide pools from Australia to Japan lives a cephalopod the size of a golf ball, drab and unnoticed until threatened. Its skin flashes sapphire blue rings, pulsing neon warnings. The blue-ringed octopus, beauty as a direct signal of profound lethality. It carries tetrodotoxin, produced by symbiotic bacteria in its salivary glands, delivered through a bite so small it may go unnoticed. By blocking sodium channels, the toxin causes rapid, progressive paralysis. Victims remain conscious yet unable to move, speak, or breathe. Death by respiratory arrest without swift artificial respiration. There is no antivenom. Survival depends on immediate ventilation. Small, dazzling, deceptive. The brightest warnings in nature must be heeded. In the Indo-Pacific, especially northern Australia, a nearly invisible phantom drifts. Chironex fleckeri, the sea wasp, perhaps the most venomous marine animal. 60 ribbon-like tentacles carry millions of nematocysts, hair-trigger darts that inject venom on contact. Thousands can fire at once. Its cocktail attacks skin, nervous system, and, most critically, the heart, causing cardiac arrest in as little as 2 to 5 minutes after severe stings. Survivors describe excruciating pain and whip-like welts, a ghostly assassin made more dangerous by its speed and near invisibility. A paradox, a deadly threat and prized delicacy, pufferfish or fugu. It inflates defensively, but its true danger is tetrodotoxin, concentrated in liver, ovaries, and skin. Muscle is typically safe, but one misplaced cut can be fatal. The toxin resists cooking and freezing. Ingestion can cause conscious paralysis and respiratory failure. Japan licenses chefs after years of training to identify, clean and detoxify with surgical precision, yet poisonings still occur. A knife edge between pleasure and peril. On Indo-Pacific reefs, a fish that looks like stone lies in wait. The stonefish, the world's most venomous fish, nearly invisible, perfectly still. 13 dorsal spines, each a venom-loaded needle. Step on it, and your weight forces venom deep into tissue. Pain immediate, overwhelming, legendary. The venom can cause paralysis, tissue death, respiratory failure, and cardiac arrest. Antivenom exists, but speed matters. It isn't hunting you. Its camouflage makes accidents likely. Deep in the Amazon flows a legend, the candiru, a tiny parasitic catfish, translucent and slight, yet infamous. It follows ammonia and urea from fish gills, anchors with spines, rasps a wound, and drinks blood, a hematophagus infiltrator. Its fearsome human reputation, swimming up urine streams into the urethra, rests on legends and one debated case. Documented incidents are exceptionally rare. Folklore endures because the thought is terrifying. Real or imagined, the candiru earns its place among hidden nightmares. In North and Central American forests and gardens, a cottony tuft beckons, the puss caterpillar, larva of the southern flannel moth. Beneath its soft fur lies an arsenal of venomous spines attached to glands. A brush of skin breaks spines and injects potent venom, no aggression required. The pain is immediate, throbbing, radiating, likened to breaking a bone or a lightning strike, lasting up to 12 hours, with swelling, nausea, fever, cramps, headaches, even chest pain and breathing difficulty. It mimics softness to lure curiosity. A walking bundle of needles. Look, don't touch. On Indonesian islands roams a living dinosaur, the Komodo dragon, the world's largest lizard, up to 10 feet and 300 pounds. Sheer size, powerful limbs, serrated teeth, an apex predator capable of bringing down water buffalo. Once blamed on filthy saliva, its lethality is now traced to venom glands in the lower jaw, venom that induces shock, drops blood pressure, and prevents clotting. It lies in ambush on game trails, strikes once, and tracks the weakening prey for miles with a flicking tongue, ruthlessly efficient predation. Attacks on humans are rare but real. Dragons are keystone rulers of their islands, a primeval power surviving into the present. Our journey crossed savannas, jungles, reefs, rivers, and quiet forests, meeting killers that wield parasites, poison skins, biological harpoons, and painless paralyzing bites. We saw beauty as warning, camouflage as trap, and how size is no measure of lethality. These 10 masters are testaments to evolution's ruthless ingenuity. Their stories aren't to inspire fear, but respect. Each plays a role in its ecosystem. Understanding them deepens our humility before life's complexity. Travel not with arrogance, but with caution, curiosity, and wonder. On beaches, in forests, along rivers, remember these hidden assassins. Remarkable stories hide in the small, the silent, the overlooked. The world is filled with wonders and dangers that demand our respect. Always look closer, learn more, and cherish the delicate, perilous balance of the planet we all call home.